Morning everyone, and welcome to Melbourne Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Some adjustments to the field.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Big shout.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard. And face up.
A few moves made in the field.
Khan from the great southern stand end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. A few moves made in the field. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Gone right through the defences.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Can't get that outside the ring field. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible. Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nice shot.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for 6.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
What a catch!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Boyle will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Boyle ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Loud appeal.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Livingston has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Well-directed short ball, did well to keep that down. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
A couple on offer here.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called. Khan with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Great shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
This could be trouble.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Harper won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Brilliant shot, that.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Hasnain will be disappointed with that delivery.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Harper takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Hasnain ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Livingston from the members' end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Super shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Time that perfectly.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern... stand end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Middle that one, great timing.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ashraf with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Into the 14th over. The batting side are now 8 for 140.
Livingston coming back into the attack.
For the fielding side.
Some adjustments to the field. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
147.
Ali with the ball in hand again.
Is coming into the attack.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Afridi back on now.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nicked it. Strong appeal. Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A couple on offer here. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They looked like they were home.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Ali just needs to continue.